the abundance of resources and everyone's willingness to, help our class, grow.
So just seeing different sides of the industry and different processes and different aspects of our field has been really eye-opening, honestly.
How can you grow close with that amount of people if you only meet for 8 hours a month? But we've all grown immensely close.
I would definitely say that Pinecrest trip that we took.
I mean, it's hard not to choose the Pinecrest trip,
which is probably a popular answer, but Camp Sylvester.
One of my favorites was the Birchall Nursery tour. It's just something you really don't get to see every day, and it was something that I wasn't too familiar with either.
See the whole budding process, right? You see the trees being planted, but you don't get very many opportunities to go see that.
It's very rewarding to know that all your hard work and effort is going to the FFA to help build the next generation.
And just being out there with your class and in the industry and being able to network and, just see all the peers you deal with on a daily basis or, from time to time, just out there having a good time. I love that the money's all going to benefit them because FFA was a huge part of my life.
I got my start in FFA. I'm only sitting right here because of it. It kind of started my career and, I'm still actually involved in the local chapter.
Really, it's how she carries herself and what she embodies that has really, I've taken it as kind of I want to be like her when I grow up.
Keep your family first. Your career is always going to be there. So sometimes I feel like it's easy to lose sight of that in like the daily grind.
We've been playing phone tag for a few months. And so we were finally able to catch up. She had just come in on a plane and we're like, okay, let's go get lunch. And when we looked at the clock, we had been out for like over 6 hours, just sitting and chatting.
And she was like, the outside world's not so great. Why don't you come over to my house and I'll make us breakfast? And we go and we sit in her, by the way, beautiful house. She literally started making us a smoothie. She had a bread and butter. Oh my gosh, it was so great.
They gave me a much more complete understanding of the challenges and even the opportunities that there are for the industry.
Just, opening up your field and scope of how you look at the industry. You need to look at, there's a lot of different factors and there are a lot of different players here. So we're all kind of working together as one big team.
And honestly, like every time we have a seminar or every time we have a meeting for the leadership, I feel like I'm like always in wow. Like I always learn something.
One that I was like, okay, this will be interesting was the Ag Venture.
The Ag Venture seminar.
The Ag in the Classroom day.
But getting to spend the time with a lot of these elementary school kids, teaching them about almonds and how the lifestyle of an almond tree works.
Down to like where it is presented in the store, whether it's like in a protein bar or snack packs, etc. I didn't realize how many kids were going to be coming through. I love kids. So that was awesome, just getting to explain to them and kind of just be silly and kid-like.
And so there's been multiple growers that in the area have had this similar issue. And they're like, let us know how it works out because we might be interested in using the product as well.
I want this project to be able to benefit everyone to help understand almond farming more, whether you're in the Bay Area or LA or actually in the farming side.
And I was been really surprised to learn how easy it is to incorporate almonds into every single meal and hit way more than 50 grams each day.
Just like the generosity of like different companies that I asked to help me out with it. So that was everyone. Once I told them I was working with the Almond leadership program, that they were able to help me out as much as I could.